Hey guys, it's Gigi. Welcome to my kitchen. Come on in. Let me tell you what we're going to be doing today. We're going to make a Valentine dessert together today, okay? And so far what I've done is I have opened up my cinnamon rolls, but I want to show you in case you want to screenshot this. These are the cinnamon rolls that I'm using. These are the organic cinnamon rolls that I bought at Trader Joe's. Okay, so that's the cinnamon rolls that I'm going to be using. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, okay? I have buttered my baking dish, and yes, I'm going to use this heart baking dish just to go along with the Valentine thing because I just think it's so pretty. But as you can see, I'm going to shape our cinnamon rolls into hearts, and I'm going to show you a couple of them on the video, and then I'm going to put you on pause, finish them up for the sake of running the video too long. But all you do is you roll your cinnamon roll out. There's our oven preheated. You roll your cinnamon rolls out, and then you begin to roll them in, and you touch them together. Let me make sure. I want to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. You turn it around, and then you pull it down to the bottom, and you pinch it together, and then you have a heart-shaped cinnamon roll, okay? So then I just take them over here, I place them in our little baking dish, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to get at least 4 of them in my baking dish. I've just got the jumbo pack, and I'm gonna get another one, pull another one loose. I'm gonna do one more with you, and then I'll do the rest of them off camera for the sake of time. Okay, so you roll it out, and then you come to the ends and you roll them in. Stand your little thing up. You roll them in, roll them up towards each other. I think I got that one a little bit longer. There we go. We want the same amount of rolls. And then you just pinch that. Just take both of your fingers and pinch that together. And then it shapes it into a heart. So let me get these rolled out. I'm gonna put them in a 350 degree oven. Let me tell you how long it says to bake for, okay? 350 degrees for 2 inches apart. They're gonna bake for 18 to 25 minutes. Now, since I know that my oven bakes a little bit hotter, a little bit quicker, I'm gonna check mine at the 18-minute mark, okay? So you see, I'm just rolling them out into heart shapes. Very simple and easy. Just unroll them, roll them in, pinch the ends together, and then just place them in your dish. So let me finish doing these, and then we'll be back. And guys, what we're gonna do now is I have taken my scissors and cut a little slit in the icing that came with the Trader Joe cinnamon rolls. It had 5 jumbo cinnamon rolls in there. I've got all 5 of those in the oven baking. And so let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this icing that came with the, and let me tell you what I did. I had bought these cinnamon rolls at Trader Joe's, and I've had them in my refrigerator, and I knew I needed to do something with them. And so I just went up to the search bar in my on my computer search bar and just typed in cinnamon roll Valentine themed ideas. And so I don't know who to give credit for this, because I certainly didn't come up with the idea, but it's viral. I mean, hundreds of recipes popped up, all this basically the same thing, how you shape them into the little hearts. But I just seen how they rolled them in, and then I decided what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to take the icing that came with them, and I am going to put a little drop of red food coloring. I'm going to be very careful too, because you know this stuff is just let me grab a spoon. But I'm going to put just a drop, because what I want is a pink color, okay? So right now I've started with just this much. Let's see what we get out of that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. One little drop was all it took. Look at a pretty pink color that made. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that with one drop. And then what I'm gonna do is once our cinnamon rolls come out and they've completely cooled, I'm gonna put this icing on them. And then I've got some out of my sprinkles. I just had some red, some pink, some white. And actually there's a couple of little purple ones in there too. So I'm gonna take some of the pink, red, Valentine colors sprinkles. I'm gonna sprinkle on top of the icing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just waiting on our cinnamon rolls to come out, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out. And then we will put some icing on them together, sprinkles, and we'll give them a taste. Y'all hang with me. I'm back. Our cinnamon rolls are out of the oven. Look how cute they are. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have just taken them out of the oven, put them on this placemat. I'm gonna let them completely cool so that we can come back and we can put some frosting, icing, whatever you wanna call it, on them. I'm gonna get us a glass of milk to go with it. And guys, we're gonna be back just as soon as these cool, and we'll put them together. We're back and they're cooled completely. So let's start putting some icing on them so that we can do the best part, and that's to taste them. So guys, I'm gonna just drizzle some of my pink frosting. Glaze, basically, is all it is. They're calling it frosting, icing. It's glaze, but I added a little bit of red food coloring to it. And guys, I'm just drizzling that glaze over the top of it. I don't want them overly sweet, just enough to give them a little bit of sweetness to the dough. And I'll probably leave one or two of them without sprinkles because I know my husband won't care. He won't care for sprinkles on his, so. Okay. Turn these around so y'all can see them. Just putting some little red and white and pink sprinkles. And of course some of them's gonna escape, but hey, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna hold them up there so that you can see how pretty they turned out. Sorry if y'all hear that noise. I wasn't thinking about it. Started my dishwasher again. But guys, I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna put them on our little platter here. And guys, this is something just quick and easy that you can do with your grandbabies, or taken to a Valentine social at church, or anything that you need a Valentine's. And you could even buy the bigger, the longer, smaller packs of the cinnamon rolls and make a bunch of smaller ones, maybe even to intermingle with the bigger ones. But guys, this is what they look like. Aren't those pretty? So you know what's left? And let me tell you what I decided to do. That's my dishwasher draining. I'm gonna put you on pause because it'll go through this drain cycle and then I'll come right back. I have decided to use my pretty little dishes that have belonged to my nanny. This is my mama's mama, and my mother gifted these to me. So I've decided that I'm going to put my little cinnamon roll on there, and I'm going to use my cup to go along with it with my milk. So guys, let's just get us one, okay? Time to taste it. Time to taste it. I've never bought the Trader Joe cinnamon rolls before, so I'm excited to try those. Delicious. Delicious, guys. So you can see the inside. Perfect little Valentine's dessert to put on the table for your grandkids for a Valentine party or anything like that. A lot of fun being creative and doing a holiday dessert. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me while I did this video. I appreciate it. If you like it, if you don't mind pushing that share button, I would appreciate that. But I thank you just the same for being here and being a part of my page. And before I close out, if I can encourage you to be the hands and feet of Jesus, be his mouthpiece, show somebody some love and kindness during this Valentine season, okay? All right, I'll see you guys next time. We'll do another video together. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.